Speed. I mean, plenty of it.
Yeah, the Jazz become the 5th fastest paced team in the league. That's Coby White, who has not played a game this year because of a strained calf. That's his first action, his first shot. It did not feel good. This is the first time he's played all year. He's on a minute restriction.
Collier in the paint. Blocking foul. Ball finds its way inside. Phillips off the bench scores his first 2. There's a lean in by Love from downtown. Rocks the rim for 2. That's a 7-point first quarter for Marketing.
And one of the rare points for the Jazz, not either scored or assisted by Keontae. There's Coby White again.
He'd been out with a right calf injury. Sidelined him until tonight. He's knocked down 2 threes. Looking for more. Up and out. Rebound backside by Collier.
Well, it's a new part of his game, right? We knew he could get to the rim in the open court, but that was in the half court. And just with like a side dribble, he then beat his man.
Jazz by 3, but just for a blink of an eye. Love hands it off to Cody. Second year out of Colorado. Marketing sets up in the corner.
I think he rushed it.
Coby White's changed the whole attitude of the Chicago team. Coming up off the bench. Good look. Rattles out. Flip. You know, Dominique was here on Thursday night, and he agreed, as we talked about, Frank, and also just his short, I guess, relationship with the Jazz. A lot of offensive rebounds.
And they've taken 23 threes and 17 twos.
They've hit 6 of those 23. That ball comes right. Whistle on the drive.
Like he made that shot.
10 for Mikhailuk on 4 of 5 from the floor. Coby White.
I mean, that's a good thing if you're hitting them.
I'm going to do the math here, Mike. Carry the 8. That's 56 attempts on target for 56.
That's a lot.
Giddey so far quiet in this first half of play. He's taken 5 shots, 4 points and 4 assists. Here's Giddey going baseline. High reaching shot and scores. White bodied up by Keontae. He knew it. Tried to punishment, the physicality of this game, but also the first bump, Mike. I mean, you know, as a former player, Big T and I talked about it as well.
That last year when he would get bumped or people would play him physical, that he would turn and look for a foul. And he says, we've talked at length one year in college at USC where he came out as the #1 high school rated player out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Coby White.
Put on a little show, but oftentimes that can work. Get to the line, stop some momentum, give your team a couple of free throws.
He had missed all of this season until tonight with a right calf injury.
Big target.
And Kevin Love has to fight him out of the paint. Coby White attack, step back 3. Around and out, Love.
And the Jazz, Bowler within 9.
Chipping away, little by little, there's a steal. Beautiful anticipation. Keontae takes that pass down with 2 hands. Strides inside, coast to coast.
But he's getting to the hole and he's getting to the free throw line.
Keontae started 2 of 5, then went 0 for 9. He's hit his last 3 shots. Love has a...
And then you can go back to it.
Love jumps out. Cody Williams, 2 hands in the air. There's a drive inside for 2.
Not get beat off the dribble as just happened. It forces Chicago in the half court against a set defense right now to find a way to score.
They run a play inside. Utah has scored 8 on 8 of their last 9 possessions. Still down by 4. There's a corner 3. Drop, yes.
If you got big guys who can shoot.
Inside, ball deflected. Cody takes it up strong. No, rebounded, no whistle. 98-94.
And the Jazz back in man-to-man, up to Cody Williams to stay in front of Coby White.
White drives paint, glass, no. Rebound, Nurk.
Push.
Collier coming up on 6 minutes to play in the 4th quarter. Coby White. Tough shot. Pushes it up and out. Rebound and a crowd. Love battles.
And snuck back out on the floor. You talk about their best possession, their best passing exhibition of the night. That was it.
That's the energy of the ball. And Mark Davis. Mark just turns and walks away. Oh, he'd like to have that one back. Ball comes loose. Defense again by the Jazz.
It's Sensible again with a gem.
Yeah, put pressure on Chicago's defense. Markkanen takes a glance over his shoulder. The play clock turns, fires. That ball ricochets out. Nurk is there for a moment. Ricochets out. Nurk is there for a moment and lost the handle.
They're letting him play.
Coby White. That's a 2-ball. Short. Giddey jumps in.
Coby White, how many minutes has he played? He's at 21. He's on a 24-minute restriction. You got to go back 4 years before you find a playoff appearance by these Bulls. But they're off to a good start this year, trying to break out of a 4-game skid. First 5 games, they were only allowing 9 threes a game.
Coby White drops 2. Left to right move, now spins on Keyonte, trying to go up and under. Got some help defense by Sensible. Out front 3. What a sequence.
And like I said, the Bulls have not had White, Giddey, Vucevic on the floor in the fourth quarter anytime this year.
Out front to Giddey, passes off, Coby White. Big stop right here, needed by Utah. They switch, Keyonte out to Coby White. Tries to split the 2 defenders. Giddey on a runner, inside, caught it and scores it.
And put the ball up on the rim and get a rebound, you also win. But Chicago's going to put some pressure. Now, there shouldn't be an 8-second call on that.
They strip it from Collier. Euro step, Coby White.
He threw it away.
He throws it away.
Wow. So they know what they're going to do right now because they want to preserve that timeout for later. Okay, this time they do say, oh, they got a jump ball. They got a jump ball.
Wow. Coby White.
It's White. They'll try to get him downhill. 4 on the clock. Down to 3. White. Markkanen is there. White scoops in and scores.
Where's the foul? Is there and one?
Here's Keyonte. Drives on Coby White. 30 for Keyonte, 45 for Markkanen. The lead is 6. A lot of time. How about 4 on a little gimme down in the lead by 4. Almost forgot about Okoro, Mike. He's 2 of 7, 37 minutes. Has not been involved in much of the offense, if any. Coby White lowers his shoulder, drops one up and around Nurk. Jazz still by 4, under a minute 30 to play in double overtime. Coby White somehow steamrolls down the paint. And that will put White at the free throw line. White tonight, 10 of 10 from the free throw line and 23 in his pocket.
He's played great. He averaged 20 a game last year.
2 for 2 on that trick.
Probably 2 possessions each. Chicago will get 2 looks. The Jazz will get 2 as well.
White between the legs, takes a deep triple. Up and out. Who's got the rebound? Chicago. Collier.
Here he goes.
White's got it again.
And
They push him out front.
There's the screen.
Mikhailuk making Coby White work. He's got him up off the ground, and a foul by Svi.
But it is 2 free throws.
Coby White first. Good.
What a game for this kid. His first game all year.
Coming back from a calf injury. Ties this game. 147 apiece.